Hello and welcome back. In this video, we'll try to understand another very important concept in computer science and engineering, which is bits, bytes and memory. And we also try to have a visual introduction to this concept. So let's start our discussion with the concept of bit. As we have already known with this concept, what is meant by a bit? A bit is a space which has a ability to store either a 0 or a 1. So for example, if you consider this space, in this space we have a ability to store either a 0 or a 1. So that piece of information, that piece of space with that ability is what we call it as a bit. Then what is meant by a byte? A byte is grouping of 8 such bits. If you group 8 such spaces, that is what we call it as a byte. And what is the use of byte? So the computer will process anything that the computer will process, it is going to process only in the form of bytes. The chunk of 8 bits is considered as a useful information that is to be processed by a computer. Okay, so that is what we call it as a byte. Byte means it is a combination of 8 bits. It is what we call it as a byte. Now, this information will get stored on a memory. Now, what is meant by a memory or a memory device? In our day-to-day life, we have seen many such memory devices. So, we have heard of these terms called RAM and hard disk. For example, if you want to purchase a mobile, then you are going to check for what is the capacity of RAM, what is the capacity of hard disk. So these devices are called as memory devices. What is the use of memory devices? To store the chunks of bytes. To store that information on your mobile or a computer, we need memory devices. So how can we visualize these memory devices? So this is how we can visualize the concept of memory devices. Now, what does this what is this visualization consist of? This visualization consists of different boxes. So this is one box, this is another box, and each box is having a ability to store 8 bits of information, which is what we call it as byte. So every box has an ability to store 1 byte of information, which the computer will process and generate the outputs. Try to understand this concept. Means, so every box is having an ability to store 8 bits of information, which is 1 byte. And every box is uniquely identified by an address, by a number. So these numbers are unique identification of every box. For example, if you want to access this 8, so the number of bits, so the values of these bits will be pushed out. So you can access, so whatever the bits that are there in this box, that you can access. For example, if you want to store a binary value of 27. So what is the binary value of 27? It is 11011. So how that 11011 with 5 bits will get stored on this memory? Let's assume that it is getting stored in this memory address. So how it will get stored? So 11011. What about these leading bits? So these leading bits will be occupied by extra zeros. By adding these extra zeros does not change the value of this. Try to understand this concept. You convert 11011 and also 000111011. So it is going to result the same value, which is 27. Now, whenever you access this memory location, what is the value that we are going to get? We are going to get this value. If you convert this into decimal value, it is going to be 27. Try to understand this concept very slowly, because this visualization is very, very important for you to become a good programmer. Thanks for watching the complete video. You have come to this point, means we are hoping that you are enjoying our content. You are enjoying our content and haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel. We will post at least one video every day. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And after watching every video, please like our content. Your likes will help us a lot in growing. And share the content to all your friends and family members. That will help us to grow and help you to grow.